his girlfriend's pre in my IG. Back to Monday, party straight through to Sunday. So much it was unsafe. I just took that gal to a one. Ain't got time for no dumb date. If I'm in a party, I'm probably on it. With two gal, I both wanna have me. I'm up all night, party LDN. I'm so I doubt I'ma get to sleep. It's all mad.
Alright, how are we folks? Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be checking out F1 25. Having a bit of fun here, so we'll load up here. Hey man, how are you? Oh, just checking out F1 25. Should be under T. The division. Okay, so it's pretty cool. So we got Breaking Point, Career, F1 the movie, and F1 World. So F1 World, so you can jump in the solo play, multiplayer, and time trial events. F1 the movie, relive some of the most exciting on-track moments from the F1 movie is Apex GP. We've got Career. And then Breaking Point. So Breaking Point, I believe, is the story mode. Yeah. So let's start with that. I'll have a look at that.
Previously in Breaking Point.
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
Aiden, listen.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
What about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, Devon Butler spins. He's out.
It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us.
I'm done, Casper.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes, but there's contact between the two Connosport drivers.
Aiden, are you alright? It's just another Butler.
The two Connosport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon.
What is Aiden playing at? Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand?
I must take care of the business, Kelly. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
It's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
You coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever...
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
It's just gonna make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checkered flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connosport, I'm sure, will be very delighted with that one.
Okay. Interesting story there. How's your day been today, mate? All good? Yeah? Bonkers? Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Yeah, nice. That's good.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good, hasn't it, so far, Crofty? We've seen all the teams out there putting in the miles, putting in the laps, and we come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
Now, you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive, as expected, but it's Connor Sport that have really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Looks nice. Like the cutscenes.
Okay, Aidan, we've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah?
Yeah, copy.
Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes, and once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the pits at any time to end the session.
Okay, sounds good.
Great, I'll leave it up to you.
This is nice.
Oh, isn't it good to be back, Aidan? I've missed this.
Yeah, you know me. Just getting back into the swing of things.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate.
Can do.
Okay, mate, let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel?
Yep, sure thing. Car's feeling great.
That's excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run, so just when you're done, bring it back into the pits.
Copy.
Okay, Aidan, everything's looking good so far. Car's looking great, and so do you.
Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made a beast right here.
Yes! We beat Asher!
I've already told Casper, let the car run a
Max
little
von
wider out of
Asher
turn 4, you can
77.
really extend the track there.
Beat
I
him!
don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, sis. Just let it run a little wide. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the steward, so I'm gonna have to side with Callie on this one.
So ask Casper, he'll agree with me.
I beat you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devon, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. Davidoff.
Good. Well, so, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well, now we know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aidan could...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad. We're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Well, he's right, you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
Daddy doesn't look like a happy man, but this is a great story. You got a son who has a hearing problem, and then you got a daughter who's defiant of a father. Doesn't matter though.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at Connor Sport, so
Okay.
if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very
persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Yeah, it looks awesome. Like, it looks awesome. I'm playing through it now and it's amazing.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
It gives you the like a rerun, like a like a previous, recap. That is cool. So, between story events, you'll return to the hub. Here you can check the latest news, your social feed, emails, and receive phone calls from other characters throughout the course of Breaking Point 3. That is actually cool. You got performance and reputation. So your performance, your reputation. So basically responding to your actions. So whatever you do in the story, obviously, determines your actions in the game. So that is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's look at news. Alright.
Davidoff.
Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Pretty good. We're just about to go over the data from FP3. I want to encourage Callie to adjust the brake balance. She's still locking up coming out of turn 7. And as for Aiden,
Yeah, good. Thank you, Casper. Thanks. Yep. Casper, listen, we need another strong showing at Imola.
Of course.
Getting a great result in Ferrari homeland would show that we're serious about making the top 3.
And we are, as you know. We've delivered a good car this year, so don't we...
But there's always a better car around the corner. Also, I understand my old friend Ernst has been in touch about a shoot with some watches.
Yeah, Eigenberger. Yes, I've given it the go-ahead.
Very good. It's important to me. I'll tell Devon, you tell California. Anyhow, I got another call to make. Must be off. Ciao.
Oh, Daddy is like nasty. Daddy's nasty. It's interesting. It's kind of cool though. How are you, Skirny? You all good, buddy? Whoa! What have we been doing? That's crazy. Alright. Okay, so we can select our driver here. So we've got Callie Mayer and Aiden Jackson. So I'm going to go with Callie because she should be interesting. You'll play as this driver for the rest of this chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? Ooh, this is a trick question. Yes, I do. I got an achievement. Here we go.
What a terrific battle this is. Down the main straight at Imola. Connor Sport against Red Bull. Verstappen against Mayer. And there's contact. Into the gravel goes Mayer. Verstappen races on.
It was always going to be close going into that corner. Tough to go around the outside. Verstappen was so hard though, so aggressive as we often see.
All right, here we go.
Everything okay, Callie?
Where was I supposed to go there?
I know. We'll talk about it later. Right now, let's get your head down because it looks like you've escaped unscathed.
Copy, I'm on it.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Got two drivers in one. What? Hold on, I can't hear you. The car's loud. I need to adjust my headset. I can't hear anyone. Like, all I hear is this engine of the car. It's so loud. Yeah, that's all I can hear. It's just going up and down. It's just insane. Come on. I need to get pastrami. Pastrami.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Hey, I'm coming up on Ricardo. See ya, Ricardo.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Awesome. First place.
Yes!
Yes. There we go. That's how you do it.
Gotta say, it's been another good day for Connor Sport today. A string of positive performances recently has seen them establish themselves well and truly ahead of the midfield.
Yeah, they're in the top 3 now, Crofty. A great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Mayer and Jackson.
I don't think you're the only one there, Ants. We'll be watching their season with interest. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Connor Sport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
Callie, quite a fierce battle with Max out there today. How did you find going up against him in a situation like that?
Look, Max has been world champion for the last 3 seasons and he's looking like he'll make it a 4th. He's the best in the world right now. What more can you say? I mean, you don't really get the edge on Max very often, so I am pleased I was able to survive that scrape and come through like I did.
You're now 3rd in the Constructors. That's the best performance we've ever seen from Connor Sport. So what do you put it down to?
Yeah, I attribute it to the team as a whole. Everyone talks about the drivers, but it's really good to remember that we're all in this together. The engineers, the mechanics, strategists, every single person at Connor Sport is giving it their all, working harder than ever, and I think the results are starting to show that.
So do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
No, I've got absolutely no interest in sending a message. I care about working hard, bringing in the points, keeping the team competitive and delivering the kinds of results I know I'm capable of. I'm here to race, and that's all there is to it. Other people might interpret that as like sending a message, but honestly, that couldn't be farther from my mind.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice. What a great race that was. This is such a beautiful game. It's so nice. It's a very nice game. The story mode is just amazing. It's so intense.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Devon.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
Yeah, there's no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
Yeah, I'm sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Devon. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and the full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connor Sport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, is it?
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Davidoff, why so full on?
I'm just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises?
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
Daddy's up to something. Don't trust him. Hey? What's on? Oh, sweet. Water spawning? Nice.
Hi.
Callie, sorry to miss the debrief. What a race.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, let me take you out for dinner to congratulate.
What? One of you and Aiden's little soirees? No, thank you.
Hey, don't be like that, California. You're always welcome. I always invite you and you always say no.
You invited me once in Monaco when I found out you were going without me.
That was just a misunderstanding.
In fact, I think it was Aiden who invited me.
I'm not getting into this. Look, are you coming or not?
Dad, I'm sure you mean well, but the last time we tolerated each other long enough to eat a meal, you spent the whole evening telling me to sit up straight. I could do without the stress. I just want to relax. I just want to enjoy my evening without feeling you're judging me all night.
Fine. I'm sure you'll have a perfectly good time in your own.
Ouch. Oh, daddy. Oh, terrible.
Mum.
She answered. I finally got through.
Oh,
Congratulations, Cal. What a race that was.
Yeah, thanks. You'll never guess. Dad invited me to dinner to congratulate me.
Well, I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, I politely declined.
Oh, and I'm sure that didn't annoy him at all.
Everything I do annoys him.
Oh, just ignore him, Cal. He's an old man trying to clear his guilty conscience.
Hard to ignore him. I work for him now.
Oh, that's true, but you just do you. You don't owe him anything.
Thanks, Mum. I should go.
Absolutely. Congrats again. Bye.
It's crazy. Wow, I can't. Like, this is insane. It's so good. Alright, so I'm going to quit to the main menu now. Alright, so that story is just unreal. And it continues on. You get to find out what happened previously, and then you go through and play through. So that is actually really unique. So, great way of doing a story. Alright, let's jump in this F1 the movie. We'll check that out, and then we might do a multiplayer race. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? How are you? So we'll show off F1 the movie a little bit, and then we'll get into some. We'll do a multiplayer race, and we'll go up against Max von Ascher's 77, and see if we can beat him, mate. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, what do you reckon, Ash? Sound good? Sweet. Ashy, you with me? Ash, where are you? Ashy. Oh, he's in the main menu. He's not there. Asher's a great driver, though.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes.
Yeah, he's unreal.
They see a guy who lives in a van, a broke loser who missed his shot.
Can't wait for this movie, eh?
The best that never was. But I see possibility. My Rook is a phenomenal talent, but he's young. You plus him, boom, I got a team.
When was the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
What?
There's this new guy. He's old. He's quick, though.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be stupid.
That was destructive.
Wow.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
If the last thing I do is drive that car, I will take that life, man. 1,000 times.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best in the world.
Looks good. It looks good. You just bought Lies of P because it was on sale. Nice. It's a great game. Love that game. So good. Alright. So. Okay, so we get one race, right? And then we got coming 30th of June, the rest of the races will unlock. So that's actually pretty cool. So I think because they don't want you to spoil them, like, miss the movie sort of thing. So I think that's actually a clever idea. We'll spoil the film for you. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's have a look. Silverstone Test Day. So yeah. This actually looks pretty nice. Asher, are you with me? Cool. We're going to do a multiplayer race.
New wing, new side pods.
Yeah, that's all.
Any changes to the floor?
Nothing the 8 other drivers wouldn't have figured out.
Let's call me Lucky 9.
Listen, it's been a while since you've driven there, mate, yeah? The balance on these cars are tricky, so be careful turn 1 and 9. Won't want to see you get hurt.
How about we set a reasonable target? Give me the same setup as him. If I can't post a lap time within a second of JP's, then I will promptly see myself out, and you're free to take a shot at Lucky number 10. 10?
10.
10.
Who's JP?
Cross round on Brooklands, easy on left it. Up to Woodgate, hard out in Cobb, and be careful on the curb. Default mode, settings 1 to 2, back to 3. Differential 1 through 4, DRS.
I love this. I love this. This is going to be a good movie.
Okay, let's see what you got.
If he raced with Ruben, he raced with Schumacher, with Senna.
Right, Sonny, I'm not saying it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, but, you know, it's been a while since you've been in an F1 car, so take it easy on this outlap and just get gently acquainted with the car, eh? is solid stuff, mate. I like it.
Smash
Now I
it.
want to see if we can get you within a second of Joshua's time. So let's push now.
Jesus. Oh my God.
You okay?
Yep. All good.
Car got destroyed. I don't know, didn't say. I know I beat it. That was like 115 or something, 116.
Yeah, she's got something.
Yeah, you mean had something.
But definitely snappy in the high-speed corners. Unpredictable in the lows. Had trouble with the rears, turns 14, 16.
And the final turn, maybe?
No, that's on me.
What was his lap time?
He passed his entirely self-imposed test by 0.05 of a second.
Huh.
130.
Well, it's a start.
Asher gifted it to me. How nice of him. I think he put it on his credit card. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to jump into some F1 World.
Welcome
So look-
to F1 World, a journey through the sport that will offer you events based around casual or competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus realism, and everything in between. As you play, you'll earn upgrades that can be equipped to your
Cool.
car and team in the garage,
That's pretty
increasing
cool.
your tech level and giving you the performance you need to tackle greater challenges. Along the way, you'll find new ways to customize your car and character, earn trophies for your trophy cabinet, and much more.
That's awesome, John.
So when you're
John,
ready, jump
in
into
the party,
the play
man. Come
screen
have a
and
chat.
take your first steps into F1 World.
Alright, so let's have a look at what customizations I got here, right? So we've got our driver profile. Let's have a look at our what profiles do we have.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
There shows my balance passes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Pretty cool.
That's how you say your balance passes.
Yeah. My little man is telling me about his game. Thank you. No, he's playing Fortnite. Hey! Here we go. Alright, cool. Sweet. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, look at this. Hey? Lewis Hamilton. Look at his helmet. It's purple. The story is yours, color scheme. How good is that, eh? So good. Cool. We'll accept that. Alright. Okay. Yes. Let's go. This is hilarious. Oh, so good. Alright.
I've got to stop. We have to remember these days. I can't speak. I think it's all over. It is now.
Yes, it is now. Alright, casual rare. What do we got for casual rare? Let's have a look. Hey, look at this. Hey, hey. Alright, let's go with the blue one. Hey, look at this. Hey, Mr. Cool Dude. I do like the black shirt. That's cool. Leave those on. Don't like the shoes. The footwear looks. Go with those ones. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. So.
This is your garage. As you play F1 World, you'll earn upgrades, which can be equipped here to improve your tech level. Upgrades are split into car parts and team members. Cool. Team members require a contract in order to be equipped. As well as improving your tech level, upgrades also offer gameplay mods that can change how your car and team perform on track.
Awesome.
New items you've acquired appear here. We've got some, so let's go and open them and see what you've got.
Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Alright, I have unlocked something. I can purchase VIP. I probably won't unlock most of this stuff, but you know what? It's okay. I'm already at level 9. Crazy. Okay. So you get to 50, you get a car. Okay, that's cool. You get a car. You get a car, man. No, man. No. No. Stop it. Stop it.
When you're equipping a new team member, you need to provide them with a contract. Each contract... Note...
The sexy lady just told me about a new contract. Okay, so he's got a contract? Alright. Okay. I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. My wife just walked in as I said sexy lady. Whoops. Yeah, I was talking about her, yeah.
This is what we call the play screen. It's basically your jump. Feel free to
Okay, so we got the F1 World here. See, there's a lot of stuff you can upgrade. That's cool.
It's
All
time
right,
for you to start thinking about.
What are we going to do? All right, so... Oh, my God. What is fan zones? I'm not worried about fan zones. Listen,
This is where you choose your
Oh my
favourite
God.
F1 constructor and driver.
Okay. This is crazy. What's your 10 amazing iconic constructors currently for the grid this season, but who is your favorite? Ooh. Who is my favorite, man? It's hard because there is so many great cars. And you know what? I don't really want to choose Sabre. Williams, yeah, they're okay. Red Bull, and we got Haas, and we got Aston Martin. We got Alpine, or whatever, Alpine. Is it Alpine? Then we got Mercedes-Benz, Red Bull, Ferrari, and obviously McLaren, Microsoft, Windows, not. It's Google. It's got a Google logo on the front there. I'm going to go with my favorite car, which is Ferrari.
And it's Ferrari.
So, I'm going to go with... is Ayrton Senna in here? What about Mickey Lauda? Mickey Lauda, is he in here? Where's Mickey Lauda? What about Mickey Lauda? What about Michael Schumacher? Is he? No? Oh my God. Alright, I'm gonna go with Max Verstappen. That'll do. Because that Asher 77 looks a lot like Max Verstappen. Looks a lot like him. So handsome. I've actually met Asher in person. He looks exactly like him. It's crazy. It's a split image. I fangirled when he came over. It was crazy.
This is the Fan Zone widget and will be your entry point to all things Fan Zone within
Awesome.
F1 World.
This is great.
It'll let you know how many fan points you've earned in the current season and also show you who the previous
Pretty
season Fan
nice.
Zone
Like,
winners
the
were.
game is really, really nice. Okay, so Fan Zone. That's kind of cool. Ferrari room, Verstappen room. Oh my God, this is actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go a solo multiplayer events. Let's do this.
Completing event objectives is a great way to earn extra rewards that will help you to progress through F1 World. Events update regularly, so be sure to check back each day or each
so it
week
looks like-
to see what's on offer.
So it looks like we're in Singapore. It's kind of cool. Achieve the fastest lap. Oh, this is going to be a hard one, isn't it? So... Okay. So, how do I invite you? No, it's solo multiplayer events. Got some mail. Just have a quick look. Communicating with online services. Congratulations, Fan Zone driver. Congratulations. You can claim your reward from this mail. Oh, awesome. I got a whole bunch of stuff. There you go. Very cool. 20 fan tokens. So the fan tokens offer you a view point from outside the paddock. They'll later engineer new limited time upgrades. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll take that. Sweet. So we got that. Your super license. Okay.
This is your super license.
Yeah.
Tied to your super license is your Fan Zone expression label. That will be presented across F1 World to other players. Currently, it's showing your constructor Fan Zone choice. Select the Edit Expression option to view the other expression labels you can choose from.
That's
This is where you can swap the expression label on your super license.
No, I'm not changing that. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm just unlocking stuff by just doing stuff here. Alright, so how do I invite you? So if I do the wet weather featured choose event, would that be a multiplayer event? Let me have a look.
This icon means that this is a licensed event. Licensed events
Oh,
offer
okay.
different
Solo
experiences
rewinds,
based on
multiplayer,
your
auto
chosen
recover,
license level.
no damage,
Clean
cinematic,
driving grants
pit stop
access
and
to
safety
higher
car,
license
multiplayer
levels, but
collisions
incurring
enabled.
warnings and penalties
Okay.
will limit the range of licenses you can use.
Alright,
You can
so what are
choose
we gonna
which
play
license
as?
you drive under from those you have access to. Driving under higher level licenses will deliver a more authentic F1 experience. There are bonuses and benefits to driving under a higher license level, so to progress efficiently in F1 World, it's worth trying to gain a higher license.
Okay, I think I'm only a C license. Yeah, I'm only a C license. I don't hold that license, so I'll go C. Alright. So how do I invite you? It says start event. Multiplayer. Collisions available. So it does have multiplayer. No. It's not. No. I'm looking at it. Alright, let me go here. See what it does. Maybe I might have to complete the race in order to get you in. I don't know. It's odd that I can't invite you. Yeah. So I should be able to invite you. Or maybe I have to invite you from the next menu, maybe. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Because it probably has, because it didn't have start race.
Welcome everybody from the commentary box to this latest F1 World event. So far this season, some of our drivers have made great names for themselves. Others need to improve. Can they do it today? And here's our track, 4.94 kilometres long, and overtaking chances into the first corner, into turn 14 at the end of the Esplanade, and now into turn 16 in the newly reprofiled sector that we first ran on in 2023. Still though, it's punishing and tough on the brakes, and the heat and humidity will take an effect on our drivers.
Alright, starting grid. Okay.
Another day, another event, but this is not... It's our driver's first F1 World.
It's just odd that I can't invite you.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway. These are wet conditions here today. Each driver will no doubt be mindful of the wet surface as they prepare to race around the track.
Well, that's what it is. It says solo and multiplayer. So I don't know. Oh, it's got your, your AI's in here. Look, you're at the bottom. You're 20th. I got buff as well.
So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Okay, so where am I on the grid? I'm first place. Okay. That's kind of cool. 2 laps. Seriously? Oh, Right now. Yeah, I was a bit skeptical about that F1 movie, but like after seeing the trailers and that, it looks really good. What's up?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We go 152 Singapore.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Okay, I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining okay. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet. Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Hey, well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
So dude, it's raining down, man. Like, my pit crew's loving it. Tires are pretty good, so. Nice game, though. Oh, only when you're hooked up. Only when you're That's it. How about you anyway? You alright? Oh, that's a good. So I can. What have you been doing with yourself anyway? Oh, really? No Minecraft or anything? Any new movies lately? Oh yeah, I'm watching it. You watch what? Oh yeah, is that good? Yeah. Yeah.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Hey, tyre conditions are still looking good. I might not have to change them. I don't know. I'm driving pretty well. Well, my car wants to pull the road right. No. Not at all. do love the track though. The track is nice.
Are you coping okay with this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Downside to my car, it doesn't show me how many Ks I've done. Remember my rego shoot. You know who I'm insured with? Graphics are phenomenal, man. Like, it's so clean. F1. Like they just improved on it. Like. Huge difference. Imagine if this was a 100-lap race. Oh. Ash 149.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Weather's changing now, we're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
7 laps left.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
How long? 45 days. Oh, it's pulling me to pits. Pit stop. No, it just pulled me in. No. Oh, yeah, they're all pitting. Okay, that's why. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'm already done. Wow. Had 34 laps, like
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Weather's changing now, you might want to review our strategy. The cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off.
lap 16 at 22.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. It might be worth thinking about putting a set of full wets on. We've seen a few teams change over already.
Come on, hurry up. Damn it. I need to, come on, hurry up, hurry up. I'm on a pit stop. I don't want to lose my position. This guy's catching up to me. I don't want to have to chase him and he's in trouble. They're in front of me now. Oh my god, no. I'm in third place now. Come on, stupid pits. Stupid. Because they want me to go full wets. They
That
didn't
was
do
our
forward
last
to the
stop.
first
No
one.
more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Stupid. Now I'm in 5th place. Damn it. No, it's not the point. Shouldn't have to.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to talk to my pit manager. Listen here, you idiot.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a
No.
crossover period for sure, but
I'm
the
not
longer we
changing
stay,
tyres.
the worse it's going to get.
I'm not changing. You bloody changed me already. Change again. What the hell's going on with my pit crew? Listen here. Now I gotta try and catch up and get past these guys. Oh my god, I was in first place. My pit manager's really upset.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Buff is out of the session.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, it's pulling me into the pits again. No, I'm not going into pits. No. Oh my god. Stop. How do I cancel the pit? Oh, I can't. Come on. Oh, seriously? I can't. Oh, I'm gonna lose this race. I can't believe they did that. How do you stop them from hitting?
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
It cost me my first position. I can't even catch up. Seconds ahead of me. Like, I've only got like 4 laps left. That was stupid, man.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, it's trying to pull me in the pits again. Oh, you stupid. Another pit stop. Oh my god, now I'm going back again. Hey, Tori, how you going? This silly game is pulling me in the pits all the time. And I can't stop it. Like, it won't stop me from going in the pits. My manager's just an idiot. Last pit.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
What?
drivers are fitting full wet tyres. We might need to change soon.
No, I'm not changing. Go away. No, stay away from the pits. Stop. You're costing me the race. This guy is done bonkers. Just cooking dinner? No worries, man. No worries. What are we having? What are we having for dinner? Trying to pull me in the pits. No. Oh, this made me. Oh my god. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm gonna turn the pits off in the game if I do the next race because this is stupid. I should be able to pit myself. Like, I shouldn't have to be dragged in. Check that setting because that's stupid. Race director. Pit stops. It doesn't tell you. I was in first place, man. Now I'm 13.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
Trying to make me pit. Stop trying to make me pit. Oh my god.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And I've lost the race. This is really dodgy now. 14th place. Gone from first to 14th. Oh, that is frustrating.
Okay, so you can use the control.
Damn it, I would have been racing them. That's just frustrating, man.
Okay, mate, good clean racing today. The car's good to go again. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result, but we'll do better next time.
Yeah, because you stupid freaking pulled me in the pits all the time. Oh my god.
It's never easy to make
I
it
need to have
across
a look
the
at
finish
that,
line
eh? I
here in
think there is,
Singapore,
eh?
but they've done.
It's just stupid.
The faces on our top.
Like, it shouldn't do that. Like, it should not make you pit all the time. Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, it just pulled me in. It's just.
Well, what a brilliant day of F1 World action this has been. Following these drivers throughout the season.
I'm gonna have a look, because that's frustrating. Like, it just threw my race right off. I'm just not happy about that. It's just horrible. Let's have a look. I need to look at this. Okay, assist. Let's have a look at the assist. Steering assist, recurring rewind prompt. No, that's not it. Difficulty. Adaptive AI. There's no adaptive AI, so that's fine. Weekend instructor. Accessibility options. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing here for the pit. Nothing. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why you can't change. Cinematic pit stop and safety car. That's it. That's all it says. And I have to play at a beginner level, so it must be because I'm playing at a beginner level. I can't change the license yet. It's just frustrating, and it's so stupid because it just drags you in. You can't stop from going into the pits. Like, it's just this game. I was loving it right up until that point. It's just stupid.
Invitationals are cooperative events you can take on with other players to earn cool prizes. For more info, check.
There's an invitational. What's the invitational stuff? Well, it's 5 laps. Okay, let's have a look. Alright. Okay, joining session. Here we go. Yeah, it's super frustrating, man. It's super frustrating. Alright, invite friends. Invite party to game. Grumpy, where you go? No, Grumpy. Doesn't have anything about okay, so it's gonna put didn't want to say much. Anyway, it's all good. Alright, we're good? Alright, let's see how we go here. This is Belgium. Belgium. 5 laps of Belgium. Let's go. Who? I don't know what you're talking about, mate, but okay. No. That far back, Ash. Oh, what?
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Time penalty. What? AI's trying to take me out.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available.
What happened there? It's alright, dude.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Hey? Nah, in second. Got mine first. Catching him. I'm catching him, teammate. Why? It's alright, Max. I got it. Let me catch it. Come on, Max. You better gain some positions, man. Come on, buddy. Breathe so much into the mic, man. Come on. It's sounds like you have a heart attack. Come on, good first. Come on, grab it from him. Take it from him. Take it from him. Come on, take it from him. You can do this. Come on. So close. So close, man. Like, it's insane how close he is. 5%.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. Great
Yes.
work. That's a new fastest
Oh,
lap of the
yes!
race.
I just got first! Woo! Yes! Then come back and sit.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Level 30? Yeah, it's a bonus. You get that as a reward. So put that in your stash. Yeah, it's a thank you gift. a box. Should be a box in the front area. So you just walk through that front door with the cop dancing. Woo! Yes! Daddy won! Yes! Woo!
Oh, that was incredible. No
Hey,
one could touch
achievement.
you. Nice
On my
work.
devotion. Hey, buddy. Hey, I won. I won. Hey. Won, buddy. Look! Look! Hey, is that Daddy? That's Daddy. That's brutal. So good. Woo! Yes. Daddy won. Hey. Actually, I might switch now because it's 8 o'clock. I need to have something to eat too. So, driver of the day. Look at that race winner, fastest lap, driver of the day, most overtakes, and Asher got cleanest driver. Look at that, eh? Oh, so good. And I had a 2-second penalty. Yeah. Hey. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure. So. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's a racetrack. Racetrack. Yeah. It's a beautiful racetrack. Yeah. Alright. Objective insights. Okay, fan points. Okay. Man, that was unreal. That was so good. Visit garage. New items available. Oh wow, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Contract for support, everything. That's pretty cool. That's so good. And I got a gift. $25,000 cash, alright. Is that going into my bank account? Sweet. Alright folks, we'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you for tuning in.